Hi, I'm Frankie Loyal. I'm an actor, I'm a musician, but I'm also a motorcycle enthusiast and a daily rider. Russ Brown asked me to interview some of the great personalities in our motorcycle community, and today I have the utmost honor of interviewing my dear friend, King Bado, kingpin of Chopper Kings. How you doing,
Thank you.
brother?
Thank you so much, Frankie. Good, good. Thank you, guys.
Good to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
So,
I'm always honored, first of all, because you're a great person, you're a great actor, you're a celebrity, and because I'm living the dream every day.
good. Thank you for that, by the way. I
Yeah,
appreciate that.
you're welcome.
So if you ever find yourself at Born Free, Chopper Fest, a lot of the local events, and even events abroad, you'll often see Bado and Chopper Kings there. You'll
Oh,
notice a crowd around him. People like talking to him. He's a great guy. And what's been going on with you since the last time I saw you?
working, try to, beat the economy. I had an accident November 19th,
Oh, wow.
which thanks to Russ Brown, I'm getting something out of it.
All right. Well, moving forward on that, I know that you came to the United States not too long ago, and you're always very vocal
Passionate,
and
like,
very
yeah,
passionate about being here in America. Pretty much, you're living the American dream.
yeah.
And I don't
That's
want to say that in a way where it doesn't sound sincere because
oh no,
I
dude.
completely, I love it when you talk about it. The people that aren't familiar
Yeah,
with
because
that part of your story, I want you to share it.
it's not easy to change your country, your heritage, your culture, your food, your friends. But I had to prove myself. Then I was able to come here and succeed. Some hater was like in my hometown. He wants to go sell the ice to the Eskimo. And I say, well, I prove it without another field. Then if you really want something, you find a way to get it. Um, Thanks to my wife too. Thanks to all you guys out there that supported me. In the beginning, so I have to say then, Chopper Kings, I'm always at Chopper in my life. But when I came here, I realized that, Chopper Market wasn't the best for me.
Mhm.
Uh, so I switched to the club style.
Right.
And those kids are enthusiastic. Those kids are full of energy. They're not outlaw. They do wheelies and stuff, but
Right.
I'm very jealous because I used to wheelie with everything, but when my bike is, I don't know, I never even tried because I spent so much on that bike that
Right. When you're out riding, you seem like a very spiritual guy. So do you kind of equate that, does it
yeah,
correlate with your
yeah,
riding? And how so?
like I always say, when I ride my chopper, I just take a chop. I mean, it's long story. I bought it and he broke down the engine grenade. I took it to a friend of mine
Mhm.
and I had only $500. In 2 days, I was going back to Italy. The guy told me like, leave me the money and leave me the bike. Don't call me. I call you when it's ready. For some reason, I couldn't come to the United States that 1 year, and I called him the year after because I got invited to Born Free.
Mhm.
And I called the guy a week before, say, your bike is ready. So you rebuild the engine with all spare parts and the help of a friend. And the chopper is scary.
Yeah.
Like I beat 110 CVO, no even smoke it. But
Wow.
when you have 6 speed, I'm a too rough, I'm not a good mechanic. I can even change a bulb.
Right.
So I had a punch shovel in Italy a long time ago, and I pushed that bike more than I rode it because
Right.
I'm rough. I mean, I'm not very patient. So I realized my engine is evil and twin cam.
Right.
With this being said, you know, um, when I came here, I don't have a panhead or a shovel or a
Mhm.
knucklehead. I'm not cool enough. It's just
Right.
a evil.
So
Just
that's your daily rider now, yeah?
no, I ride more the Dyna.
Mhm.
Um, I'm not a big fan of the long distance trip because I like to ride alone or with another biker. I don't like to go in storm. It bothers me, like it's boring, and you have to wait for this, you have to wait for, like I say, I never leave anybody behind, but
Right,
I'm very like into myself when I ride. I don't listen music. I need to hear the engine, and um I take the chopper and I go up and down PCH. I go to Long Beach, or and I
right.
feel like I shifting into another dimension. I don't look the watch. I don't have a time frame, and it's just like I can't say in life, but it's like an
Right.
orgasm.
You're in the moment, but you're taking in everything.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
spiritual. I get it.
Yeah, for sure. I rode since I was 10 years old. I had a
Mhm.
mini motocross, and blah, blah, blah. And like I say, I rode 45 years, never had an accident.
So let me ask you this: when you were younger and you got into riding, I mean, was it the Americana style, chopper
No,
life? Was it
in
what
my,
was it that got you really into it? Like,
I don't know, man. I think you're born with the. I was born American.
mhm.
I had American flag. I had a. I played baseball. I played American food. Oh, but then my sport was rugby for most of my life, from 10 years old till 24. But rugby has a big influence in life because it's a school of life. Your dad can be the referee,
Mhm.
and it doesn't take your side. Is impartial. I don't know if you saw the TV. Football player. They get hit. They go on the floor. They pretend to
Right,
being that, and you see a rugby player with the forehead open, and the referee tell, "Hey, change." No, 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 no. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I want to play. It's a different approach to life and mindset.
right,
Loyal, Frankie, loyal. Be loyal. Be respectful. Be
right,
honored. You know, it, you can demand respect if you don't give respect. You can
right,
demand people, and this is something that really bothers me because hypocrisy is the biggest. No even hate. Hate comes from insecurity, but hypocrisy is terrible.
Well, the
You
thing
know,
is, when you're doing your events, you always got big lines at your booth, and it's nice when you go
I
to an event and you see certain banners from certain vendors or certain companies, and you're like, it's comforting. But when you're there, people are smiling, people are laughing, they cut loose, and that's
I
something you bring out, which
yeah,
is, that's a
I
test to
try.
you.
I try to treat people like I want to be treated.
Right,
Money, I don't mind. Honestly, I didn't do this for money. I did this to prove myself that I could do it.
right,
Nowadays uh, any business, especially in US, you have to have a business plan. You have to have an investor. I'm a one man show, and you know what? I don't know the word impossible. If somebody else can do it, I can do it.
right,
I say the difference is like you have to be you. You can be somebody else.
right,
You have to be true to yourself. You have to be what I like about you, dude. I say hi because I recognize you from the TV, and you tell me, no, I bought a FTW hat from you, but and you let me in, and you show me love since day one, and I'm used to see, football player. I had a $50 million company. We used to sponsor uh, every hip hop artist, and they all were like, on the stage.
right.
Oh, you can be an actor for sure, but you still a man. You
Yeah.
know what? I have to give you credit. My journey here um, happened with three people that I met. I met in Italy at the Motorbike Expo. I
Mhm.
met Bob Seeger from Indian Larry. He
Wow,
invited me. He invited me to come to New York at a block party. That's how everything started before to move here.
wow,
Then I met Kati Nottaboom from Hippie Killer Down. because I eat Kilo Earl down. The stand next to me was Born Free. And they told me, say, we never heard about you, but everybody come here and it seems you're a celebrity. Have you heard about Born Free? I send you 50 emails, you never responded. Oh, you want a spot? They invite me. It was 2 years before. So it was 2014. Imagine. The company from here can even wait 2 years to get a spot.
Right.
And I got lucky. They were there next to me, and to see how my life is, dude. This month I was struggling. Like I almost sell my Rolex and stuff because I couldn't work for a month when I got the accident. And in Italy we did a show, but I spent 5 weeks. I did my teeth, so I spent a lot of money. I came back. I was
Right.
struggling to pay bill, and guess what? Thanks to Russ Brown, 2 days ago I got a phone call saying they're gonna get a check for me,
Nice.
and I have to
Solid.
say really thank you because it was unexpected, and dude, I'm not like you can see I don't have filter. I not ashamed. I was collecting penny to pay the shop rent and
Right.
my house rent. There's nothing to be ashamed. I work every
Not
day.
at
I
all.
never
Not
miss
at
a day
all.
of work. I party till 7 in the morning, and at 8 o'clock I'm at the booth with a smile.
Right
Fresh,
on.
wash.
Sustainability. And remember, when in business, it's always a marathon, not a race. And you're consistently
Yeah,
awesome there,
yeah. Dude,
which is
I'm
to your credit,
even
once again.
even if it ends tomorrow, then I die. I'm happy. I
Right.
I live the dream every day. I
Right.
wake up in a beautiful town called Huntington Beach. People talk shit, whatever, but you can be sad. You go to the pier, you feel you're on vacation.
Right.
365 days a year.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And I
Well,
say,
we got another 50 years to go, so you're not going anywhere anytime soon.
oh,
Oh,
my physical body is gonna die, but my soul is now my
right.
soul goes somewhere else. You know,
Well,
we are energy, so
right.
this is our matrix.
Well, I'll tell you what, in the motorcycle community, you're loved and respected. People love having you around. Like I said, I always like running into you, catching up when we can. You're just a
Thank you so
solid,
much.
solid guy,
It's
and I mean that.
it's such a good compliment, man.
Well, people get the actor thing confused sometimes. I'm a guy that has to pay the bills, and I do my thing too. I shoot straight, and sometimes that works against me, and sometimes it works for
You
me.
know
But
what? At the
you
end,
are one of the you're salt of the earth, my brother. And when Russ
thank you so
Brown said
much.
we wanted to interview you, I mean, I was super excited that I got to interview you.
You know,
So,
like I say, what I say sometime it doesn't work in my favor, but you know, since COVID, discovered that I'm somebody I knew that it was here, but I didn't know how it was working.
right.
I have not a special power, but I will say I'm a man of God. I'm here with an intention to make people feel good and happy.
Right.
Um,
You make them look
and
good too when they rip your gear. They look good.
thank you so much.
True. I'm really glad I had this chance to talk to you and
I'm
interview
glad to,
you
dude.
on behalf of Russ Brown.
I can feel your soul here, man.
Thanks, brother. Well, vice versa. And
I
everybody out there, be sure to check out Chopper Kings.
thank you
You
so much,
definitely
guys.
check them out on Instagram.
And
You
if you
check
come
out
aboard
Bado.
free, there's Frankie Loyal.
I'll be there. But stop
Thank
by
you
and
so
say hi to
much.
Bado. And the rest of you out there, stay safe on the road and let your friends know not to text and drive. Stay
Thank you so
safe,
much.
and we'll see you soon.